Sports Almanac and welcome back. Arsenal v Spurs this Sunday, 2 o'clock, North London derby. The hype train's ready, full steam ahead to the Tottenham Stadium. Be there or be square. We all know it's the biggest derby in London, if not in England, if not in the world. We've always got goals galore and cards and drama. Now, Arsenal got key players missing, so this is Spurs' chance to regain some of that North London dignity that they have lost over the season or so. So it's their chance to regain some dignity. Maybe it's time for them to shake off that Spursy tag finally. Can they shake it off? It's been hanging around their necks like a 10-ton medallion. Can they shake it off? We will find out Sunday. Right, stay tuned for this video because you'll be looking at my combined 11. If it was up to me, really, not one Spurs player would make the squad, let alone the first 11. But, you know, Arsenal got some injuries as well. So we're going to throw some, and I've got some Spurs sort of following. So we're going to throw some Spurs players in there for you guys. Some maybe deserving, some probably not. But Arsenal do have a lot of injury concerns. That's why these Spurs players can make the combined 11. So let's get straight into it. In goal, we're going to start off with Raya. Raya over Vicario all day long. He won Golden Glove last season. Says it all. He started off this season really well. So, yeah, Raya over Vicario. Now, I'm going to put a Spurs player in as left back. I'm going to go with Udogi, only for the fact that Arteta hasn't really got a right back. He doesn't really trust any left backs. He seems to play a right back at left back, Timber, or a centre back at left back, Calafiori. So I'm going to go with a proper left back and put Udogi in. Centre half, he's the Bentley of defending. It's William Saliba. This is a no-brainer. He can get into any team in the world, Saliba. He's up there with the best of them. So we're throwing Saliba in, no-brainer. Next one, we're going to go with Van der Veen, a Spurs player, only for the fact that, again, Arteta doesn't seem to trust Gabriel. That's why the club's riddled with defenders. Didn't need a defender in the transfer window, but we bought Calafiori in. So Ben White, he brings the best out of Xhaka. That's why Ben White starts, because he brings the best out of Saka, and Saka starts whatever you say. So I don't even, Saka starts. So if Saka starts, Ben White starts because they complement each other beautifully. Right, midfield, Arsenal's injuries are they're riddled. So you're going to see a couple of Spurs players in the midfield when you normally wouldn't. No way, Arsenal have got a decent midfield. So we're going to go with Thomas Partey holding midfielder. He's the only first team CM that we've got playing on Sunday, so he goes straight in. He's a half decent central mid, and he's a first team player for Arsenal. Next to him, we're going to go with Basuma. Again, he's only playing because there's no Declan Rice. Declan Rice is suspended, and the same with Maddison. I know Maddison's got a good pass. He could take a great free kick. He ain't Odegaard. Attackers, right. We're going to start up with the right winger, Xhaka, no-brainer, best right winger in world football, maybe, definitely in the Premier League. He starts hands down. He starts hands down in any team in the world. He's the best right winger in the world, which makes him 10 times better than Kulievski. He is a donut. I saw him. When I first saw him, I knew he was shit, and I still believe he is shit. Some Spurs players think he's good. Like, what are they looking at? Man. Jesus. Then we're going to go with Son on the left, only because it's like Arteta again. He doesn't really have faith in the left wings. We've got three left wingers, three left wingers, but he don't want to. He don't. It's like Martinelli's falling off a bit. Trossard's good, but obviously Son. I'm going to throw Son in because he is half decent. He can play in the Premier League, and he's proven. So we're going to go with Son on the left. Up front, Havertz. They all laughed. They all laughed when we signed Havertz. Who's laughing now? Yeah, none of ya. Because he contributed to Arsenal's success last season. He contributed to it. Success. We didn't win a trophy, but we gave Man City a good run for their money, and he played a great role for that. Even if Spurs had Kane, I wouldn't even put Kane in that team. He's a jinx, mate. An absolute jinx. We can't win a league as it is, let alone having that jinx Kane in the team. We've got no chance of winning the league, have we? So yeah, that's my combined 11. Just quickly run through it. Is Raya, Udogi, Saliba, Van der Veen, Ben White, Partey, Basuma, Maddison, Saka, Son, and Havertz. That is my combined 11. So my predictions for the game. I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm gonna go for an Arsenal win. Right? I'm going for an Arsenal win. We're gonna win 2-0. I'm gonna go 2-0. Spurs ain't scoring, no chance. We're going 2-0 Arsenal. Comment below what you think, what your predictions are. For more great sports content, subscribe to my channel. It's a fun channel. I do quizzes, anything sports related. Come to my channel, come and subscribe for more great content.